This is Irontrader. It is Tuesday morning, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now, remember, on crude oil, the API number will be out today at 4:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart and natural gas daily chart. Let's take a little peek here. Now we had the contract roll here for crude. We had a pretty good run here, but now look at here. We're kind of like stuck right here between support and resistance levels here, pretty strong. Okay, so let's look at the upside here first. So yesterday we had a high of 70, and then today we had a high of 70.75, so a little bit higher high, and we are holding the half of that yesterday's candle, which is always good. Now, your really big target is going to be right here. It's going to be this 71.52, but you can notice here how this 21-day is falling over to 50 days, falling over to 100-day. Now you're crossing over here on your 200-day. That is a very, very bearish chart here, okay? So, but on the positive side here, look at here. We have the green. Looks like it's big, just went over top of the red here. Now, again, that can roll back over here just like we had here. But again, we always got to look at the old glass half full. Okay, so here on the upside, this is what you're looking for. This is very, very key. This is that 71.52 level. Okay, so if we get above that, then your next target is going to be 72.20, and then we have your 72.58 level, and then we can just start working yourself all the way. And up here, we have 73.52. We have what we got here. We got 74.16 level, and then really what you're looking for here is going to be that 50-day at 75.40. But again, even if this price gets up to the 21-day, up to the 50-day, this is still in a bearish mode here. This chart is okay. If you can see that double top there, series of lower high. So if you draw a trend line here, come right across, you can come all the way down to that 50-day, and you're still going to be in a downtrend on the old crude ski. Okay. Now seasonality is also in play. Now we had a pretty good run up yesterday because they had that pipeline explosion there, that disruption there in Texas. So a lot of times that affects crude oil and natural gas. Okay. So we also had that hurricane too, so we got to see what the numbers are going to be because they had to shut down some rigs down there in Louisiana last week. So we got to see how that's going to shake out. Now, downside, the key level right here is going to be right there. Is going to be that 68.68. That is your 8-day. That's going to be very, very crucial. If that is lost here, you're going to come right to the top of this candle. Your next level is going to be 67.97, and then we'll come here 67.24, and then follow it down 65.63, and then 65.27. That is going to be your retest. Those are your support levels, but this is the key level that we need to watch. Now you can see where the 8-day was going down. Now we're going sideways here, Cole. We got to see how this is all going to shake out here. Okay, so this is the key level to watch there today. So you got really a trading range. You got 68.68 on the bottom, and we have 71.52 on the top. Okay, so if we lose that 8-day, that 68.68, then you probably just follow candles. You work your way down to the 65.27. If you crack above that 71.52, then we just follow the candles, but you're really working yourself up towards that 50-day simple moving average at 75.42. Because you can see here, see where all this, where it goes right into your simple moving averages. See, range of simple moving averages. See how that all that works there. So usually when you break one, like a main resistance level, then you'll go right to that next level. But right now, today, what you want to do is trade this range: 71.52 on top, 68.62, 68.68 there on the old bottom. Okay, now the gas here. Okay, now the contract roll will be this starting this Sunday here. Okay, so this is the last time we had that contract roll. We had a nice jump up here, and we're rolling out here pretty nicely. Now, we made a little bit higher high today, 2.414, which was a little bit higher than what we had, that 2.407. Okay, so that's always looking good, but you got to close above that. Okay, that's the key, is 2.407. That is a target to close above. That's the key. Now, let's take a look at the downside here first. Okay, so right here, this is going to be key support level is 2.33. That's your 100-day. And then right here is your 8 SMA, which is at 2.296. Very, very nice and strong support, as you can see. So look at this. See this? Okay, and then once it gets above, it's holding on. Even yesterday came below. That's fine, but where to finish? Right above it. Okay, so that's going to be very, very key. So today, what you want to do is watch that 100-day, 2.34, and then watch that 8-day at 2.296. Very, very key. Now, again, if that's lost here, then we come over to the 200-day. You're looking at 2.39, and then we have your 21-day here at 2.18, and then your 50-day at 2.15. But now you can see how your 21-day now is crossed over your 50-day and rolling up there very, very nicely, following that 8-day simple moving average. So I am long, and I'll be looking for a scalp here. Now, if this comes down to and holds at 100-day here, okay, then you can take a scalp off of that. If not, we'll be looking for a scalp here off of this 8 SMA here, as long as that holds, just like we did yesterday. Okay, very, very nice. Now, okay, say this breaks right above here. Okay, we're looking for 2.407 on a closing basis. Even though we had a little higher high today, we're looking at on a closing basis. So if that goes above that, then what we're going to do is we're going to look right here, 2.45 level, and then we're going to come up here, 2.48 level, and then we're here, 2.52, 2.57, 2.6. Those are going to be your upside targets here in the short term. Okay. Now, if you just start rallying up here, well, then we can just follow everything right on up here, 2.76. We have 2.86. You know, you can come all the way up here, 2.95 roughly, and then you can have your big retest. But let's just take one level at a time. Next level we're looking for is 2.45 and 2.48 level there. Okay, so that's what we look at, one level at a time. So that's what you want to watch, is watch on a closing basis today, is that 2.407. Now, again, if this starts gaining strength and we start blasting above that, then you definitely want to take a long and get in there and go to that next level. On downside, I say again, just watch that 100-day. That's going to be key. But realistically, the big bad boy here is this 8-day at 2.29. So if this comes all the way down and holds that 8-day, that'd be a good time to take a long and then run that bad boy right back up. Our side looking really good. You're only at what are we at there? 59 level here, and your MACD here. Obviously, that's bullish because you can see the spread. See, once it crosses above that, and then you have that nice spread. That's what you get. Same way with here. This is what you get. Very, very nice. So always keep watching these here. That's always a good way to give you just a little bit extra edge. Now, see where your MACD is. You're still way on the bottom situation. Look how far we can get all the way here to the top. So this has plenty of room to run. 59, plenty of room to run. You can get over 70. So let's just see how this 8 shakes out here. So just watch the top of that price channel today, that 2.40. That's going to be very, very key on a closing basis. And watch that 8-day. As long as you hold that 2.29, you're looking really, really good here for a long trade on the natural gas. Okay, that's what I got for you. And I'll be back here at midday trading, and we'll take a look at see what crude oil is doing and natural gas is doing. And then we always throw something else in the old mix. Now, remember, the Fed meeting is starting today. They'll have an announcement on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. I think they're going to cut a quarter point, so that could be a market mover kind of a situation. Okay, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.